Hello, hi students, welcome back. Today we are going to learn new lesson that is called File Explorer, class 6th, chapter number 2. Let us see what are the topics going to be discussed in this lesson. First one is components of File Explorer. Next one is different types of views, organizing files and folders, arranging files and folders. In that one, grouping the files and folders, sorting the files and folders. Next, how to move the window. Next one is resizing a window. Next one is picture tools and file formats. What is File Explorer? File Explorer, previously known as Windows Explorer. That means earlier we used to call as Windows Explorer. Later on, it name changed to File Explorer. That is included with releases of Microsoft Windows operating system from Windows 95 onwards. That means it is coming from the Windows operating system, Windows 95 onwards, the File Explorer is using. It provides graphical user interface for accessing the file system. That means in the computer, if you want to open any folder, then we require File Explorer. If you want to open any files, folders, these all the things, then we require the File Explorers. Let us see what are the components of File Explorer. If you observe here, first one is there is a view, share, home, file. That place is called tabs with ribbon. Next one is coming to the down one. If you see the up arrow beside the quick access, that is called up and forward buttons. Next one is the quick access place, it is called address bar. Beside the right side of the quick access, it is called search box. We can search here files and folders by using the search box. Next one is left side pan, navigation pan. That means where you want to open, what you want to open the files, that is called navigation. Next one is recent files and folders. These are called recent files and folders. Coming to the next one, here you can observe more. Right side is called right pan, left side is called left pan. Already I told you back, forward and up buttons. Last one, 12 items is a status bar, and quick access I already told you it is a access bar and search box. These are the components of File Explorer. Little bit discuss about the components. First one is quick access. What is meant by quick access? Quick access is a area shows your most recently accessed files and folders. You can also pin some folders yourself for the quick access. Just right click and long press any folder or any screen, then click on pin to quick access. That means quick access is a place where we can easily access our file without searching them. That is called place quick access. Next component of File Explorer is OneDrive. OneDrive is a free online storage. That means it is a storage place. You can save your files there. You will be able to access them from any PC, tablet or phone. To save a file to OneDrive, follow the given steps. Select the OneDrive folder from the list of saved location. Step 2. To move files to OneDrive, open File Explorer and then drag them into OneDrive folder. Files you save to OneDrive are available online at onedrive.com and offline on your PC. That means you can use them anytime. Even when you are not connected to the internet, when you reconnect, OneDrive updates the online versions with changes you made offline. That means it is a place where you can save the files and folder like Google Drive. So in your phone there is a Google Drive. You can save your files, folders in the Google Drive also. Then you can access it in anywhere. Like that, OneDrive is also an application where we can save our files and folder, and later we can use it in anywhere. Next one is this PC. This PC means to view all the drives, folders and files in your system. That is called this PC. Whatever the content is available in your PC means personal computer. Okay. Next one, here you can see the back, forward, up buttons. That means back button is used to go to the last location, and forward button is used to come to the forward location, and up button is used to open the location where folder you are viewing or saved. If you saved any folder and place it, that up button is used. Next one is address bar. You can see the location of the folder in the address bar. Here the top of the window. Address bars contain the file address location. Like suppose everyone is having the address by using your home, like that here file and folder is also having a address that will be stored in address bar. Next one is search box. Suppose you want to find any audio file or video file, or if you want to find out any file, then you can search it from search box. Next one is status bar. Is to see the total number of items in the particular folder or file, contains exactly that location, how many files are there, how many folders are there. You can see the status bar. Next one is Home tab contains the standard tools to create new folder, move, copy, paste, delete, rename folder, etc. Suppose you want to create a folder, if you want to move a folder, if you want to delete a folder, if you want to copy a folder, if you want to paste a folder, then there are the options will be available in home tab. These are the next one is share files. Here you can share the files to folders to anyone by using the share option. Later we will go deeply in next coming classes. You can also mail the files by using the zip and files burn them into disk from using the new feature. That means by using this share files option you can share the files to by Google Drive, like you can send the Gmails like that. Next one is view tab. In the view tab, Windows 10 allows to access files and folders in various ways like tiled view, viewed with the details, small icons, medium icon and much more. Different types of views. What are the types of views are there in Windows 10? Let us see. First one is extra large icons. That means this option displays the files and folders in extra large icons. Next one is large icons. Next one is medium icons, small icons, list, details, tiles, and last one is content. Let us see detailed look in a video. See here students, how to open File Explorer. Left click the start button, then right here FILE file, then you can see here File Explorer. Click on that one. This is called File Explorer. Earlier we have discussed what are these. Now you can see here, this is called address bar, search bar, this is called navigation pane, like this. Now this is called File Explorer. Here we will see the icons. Here you can see, if I click on extra large icons, in view extra large, the icons, folders icons will be changed. See here. Now I will click on large icons. Now folders and files becomes into large. Next medium, the size of the also decreases. Small icons, list, it is called list type. And next one is details, date modified, name, type and size. And next one is tiles. Tiles means it looks like tiles. Next one is contents. Content means name and what is the modified file. So date modified. These two will be displayed in this content. See here, you can see what are those different types of views in Windows 10. Next one is organizing files and folders in File Explorer. First one is how to create a new folder. See here, how to open a files and folder. Double click the file or folder you want to open. You can see them all files and folder stored in a folder. That means you just double click with the left click, then automatically a file or folder will be opened. Then let us see how to create new folder. You can create folder to help organize your files. You can even create folders within folders also. That means folder inside folders, that also we can call, that is also called subfolders. Step 1, click on home tab, then click on new folder. Step 2, new folder icon will be appear on the right pane. You can type the suitable name for the folder. Let us have a look. See here how to open the files and folder. Just double click, the folder will be open. How to create new folder? In home tab there is a click on new folder, then folder will be created. Then you write the name, like I am writing here first project. Click on enter or click on outside of the area with left click. Folder is created. In this way we can create the folders. Organizing files and folders in File Explorer. Next topic is renaming a folder. How to rename a folder? Step 1, click the file or folder you want to rename. First we need to select the file or folder. Then click the rename option from home tab or press F2, or right click the folder and choose the rename option and type the name for the file or folder. Then the name will be changed. Let us have a look. How to create a folder? In home tab click on new folder, then new folder will be created. Now I want to rename the folder. Just click the folder, Then in home tab there is a rename option. Shortcut key is F2. You can observe here shortcut key. And one more method is right click the file or folder and choose rename option. 3 ways are there. Now I am selecting here, click on the rename and write here second project. Then file name will be changed. In this way we can change the name of the file or folder. Next one is selecting files and folders. How to select all files or folders? To select the files and folders, click on select all option from home tab. From home tab you can, there is a option select all, then all files will be selected. See here, I want to select all the files and folders, then go to home tab, there is a select all option. Click on select all. See, all the files are selected. In this way we can select the files and folders. Next one is how to delete the files and folders. To delete a files and folders, follow the given step. First, select one or more files or folders that you want to delete. Then click the delete option from home tab. A dialog box appears, then click on yes to delete. First select the files or folders. Then I selected these two. First project I am going to delete. Then click on delete option from home tab. Then file will be deleted. Then I am selecting third project, click on delete, then deleted automatically. In this way we can delete the files and folders. Next one is how to move the files and folders. To move the files and folders, follow the below steps. First we need to select the file or folder, then click the cut option from home tab. Then go to the folder where you want to move the file or folder. Then click paste option from home tab. Shortcut key is Ctrl+X to cut the folder. To paste the folder or file, shortcut key is Ctrl+V. Next one is how to copy files and folders. To copy the files and folder means making the duplications of the files and folders. First we need to select the file or folder, then click on copy option from the home tab. Then go to the folder where you want to copy the file or folder. Then click on paste option from home tab. To copy the file or folder, shortcut is Ctrl+C. To paste, Ctrl+V. Next one is how to view properties of files and folders. This is very important. To see the file properties or folder properties, first we need to select the file and folder. Then click the properties option in home tab. A properties dialog box will appear. You can check the properties of the selected file or folder. Now let us see how to cut the folder, how to copy the folder, how to paste the folder, and let us see how to view the properties of the folder. Now I opened one folder. Now there is a project folder. I need to move all the projects to projects folder. Now I will select all the folders. First folder I selected. Use control, press control and click on fourth, and click on second project. Like that, in the same way select third project also. There is a cut option over here. Click on cut. Then open the file or folder. Now there is a paste option. Click on the paste. See, I'll go back. See here, now projects only one folder is there. All the files are came to this under the projects. Now same the case, how to copy. Select the files or folders which you want to copy. Selected and click on copy option, and I want to go to this hello folder and right click and paste, or click on paste option. See here, in projects also these four are there, in hello also, in these projects also there are 4 folders are copied. In this way we can copy or move the files and folders. Now how to view? Click on any project or any project folder and any folder and click on properties option. A dialog box will appear like this. You can see here when it is created, Wednesday, July 19 at 5:28. That means today only. In this way, sharing, security, previous version, customize, we can see the properties of the folder. Arranging files and folders. Arranging files and folders. If you have large number of files in your system, it becomes necessary to organize the huge bundle of files and folders that you have in your computer. You can organize and arrange your files and folders using the following techniques. Let us have a look. First one is grouping files and folders. The option helps you to organize the files and folders by breaking them into different sections like name, date modified, type, size, tag, ascending, descending order, etc. To group the files and folders, first we need to right click on the empty space of the details pane. Step 2. Select group by option from the list appeared. Step 3. Select how you want to sort the name like date, modified, a type or size. Then select whether you want to contents sorted in ascending order or descending order. In this way we can group the files and folders. Next one is sorting files and folder. Open any folder that contains files and folders in File Explorer. Right click the blank area and sort by from shortcut menu. A submenu appears. Select any one of the options like name, date modified, type and size from the submenu. Also select the ascending or descending order from how you want to window to arrange the files and folder. Next one is how to move a window. To move a window, follow the steps given. Click the top left corner of the window, a list appears. Then click the move option from the list. Now move your window to desired location using the arrow key and press enter to finish it. You can also move the window through holding it from the title bar and drag it to the desired location. That means by the two ways we can move the window. First method is by using the arrow keys from the keyboard and second one is by using mouse pointer. By the left click, drag it and hold it and leave it in the desired location. Next one is resizing a window. Resizing a window means to increase or decreasing the window. What are the steps? Step 1. Click the top left corner of the window, a list appears. Step 2. Click the size option from the list. Step 3. Now resize the window using arrow keys and press enter when you finish it. You can also resize the window by holding the border with the mouse pointer and dragging it to desired size. Next one is picture tools. File Explorer contains some basic photo tools as well, but they are hidden by default. To open the picture tools, open a folder with photo files inside. Then click on any one picture. A new yellow tab, Picture Tools, will appear above the Manage Ribbon tab. Step 2. Click it and you can easily access tools to rotate a photo left or right, start a slideshow with the default photo viewer or set photo as your background. These are the options you can be available in picture tools. Let us have a look a video. Let us see how to arrange the files and folders, grouping files and folders, sorting files and folders, how to move a window, how to resize a window and picture tools. Let us have a look. Now I opened some games folder. I am having this one. Let us do the grouping. Now I am keeping in the details wise and I want to group size wise. Now see, Z ball is the highest size. It is in the 2.646 KB, that much size, and least size also this one. Now I want to group by date modified or see here. Now this one is 2002, 2001, like that, order wise it is coming. This is called grouping. Now what is meant by sorting here? In the name I want to keep in the ascending or descending order. Now I want to keep in descending order. Descending order means Z to A. See here. Ascending order means see here, starting letter. In this way we can group and sort out our files and folders. Next one is how to move the window. Now I want to move this one, File Explorer. Top left corner, left click and there is a move option here. Click that one and by using arrow keys you can move, or mouse pointer also you can move this one. In this way we can move the folder. Now how to resize this window? Same here, left click and size option is there. Click that one and you can resize this one in this way. See here, I am resizing this one, big, small. See here. In this way we can resize our windows. Now let us see one more topic and final topic. I'm opening some pictures here. These are all pictures. Now let us see. Now I selected this one. There is a home, share, view, picture tools. In picture tools, you can see here rotate left, rotate right, slideshow, set as background, slideshow. If I click this one, see here it is coming like slideshow. See, it's coming. In this way, we will get the slideshow. And this one, rotate left means right means, see, the image has been rotated right side. See here. In this way, we can rotate. These are the picture tool options. Next one is file formats. First one, JPEG, stands for Joint Photographic Experts Group. Use lossy compression technique. It supports 24-bit colors. JPEG is suitable for photographs. Similarly, file size as compared to GIF. Next one is extension of JPEG is .jpg or .jpeg. If your photo is there, it will be format is .jpg. Next one is MPEG. MPEG means Moving Picture Experts Group. MPEG file employ lossless data compression. MPG files use the MP3 file extension. Suppose if you are having any audio files, these are then comes under into the MP3. So digital music and audiobooks are oftenly saved as MPEG3 files. Older MPG files are usually designated with an extension of .mp2. 1 minute of music take approximately 1 MB of storage space. That means 1 minute of the song, it will take 1 MB space. Next one is DOCX, that means docs. If you are typing a letter or any application in MS Word, then you will be saving the document. The document will be saved with .docx format. So, as a result, earlier version of Word, MS Word, cannot read DOCX documents, but Microsoft does provide the software that convert DOC documents into DOCX format. And last one is XLSX, that means Excel files are saved with .xlsx. Okay students, that's all for today's class. Meet you in next class. Till then, take care, stay safe.